Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Sierra and thank you so much for joining me. So today I will be doing our collective reading. This is going to be a collective reading, okay? Alright, I pray you all are doing well and thank you so much for thank you so much for your support, okay? So I am going to be recording this live, but I will be focusing on the message. So if you're coming into the chat, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is a live collective reading, okay? So I will be posting this on my YouTube. So I will be focusing on the message, but I thank you so much for being here, all right? If you want a personal private reading, okay, just send me a DM. All right. Uh-oh, Santa wants to fall. All right. Oh, stay up. Are you kidding? Now, Miss Claus is standing there just fine. He want to act up. All right, there you go. We got a drunk Santa. All right, so let's get it. All right, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of light and love of the Most High God, I call upon thee. Only those of light and love who I call upon. Archangel Michael, you are welcome. Please put us in the white light of protection. All right, Spirit. This is going to be for the collective. This is for the collective, okay? Welcome in, you guys. Welcome. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If it does not resonate, it's not for you, okay? All right, so let's see what we have. This is for the collective, Spirit. This message is going to be for the collective, all right? Thank you, thank you. All right, angels, ancestors, you are welcome. Archangel Michael, you are welcome. All right. What messages do we have for the collective? Hello, welcome. What messages do we have for the collective, Spirit? What do you want your collective to know at this time? All right. It's for the collective, okay? The first card we have is the Six of Cups. All right. I will hold the cards up. All right. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? All right. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. Okay? Can you clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, please? Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the collective. All right, we have Ten of Wands. And what is this? The heck was that? All right, something just fell. All right, what's the Seven of Cups, please? Clarify the Seven of Cups. The Empress. All right. All right, Spirit. Any more messages for the collective? All right. Any more messages for the collective, please? All right, collective. All right, we have the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, the Five of Wands, and the Four of Wands. All right. So let's see what we have. All right, collective. So this is going to be, we got the Six of Cups and the Page of Cups. So it looks like some of you might have got a knock from the past recently, or the past might have tried to contact you here recently. This could have been a message. It could have been a DM, a phone call, or it could have just been some thoughts or some memories from your past that have been coming up. Okay, some of them can be, you know, positive. Some can be very, very traumatic. Okay, we are in a time right now where there is a deep healing going on. You know, it's the end of the year, going into like the new year. You know, so a lot of releasing is happening. Okay, someone said a lot of recovery and discovery. So that means basically recovering, you know, the trauma, releasing the trauma, and then in the releasing, still learning and finding out, who am I? Why am I here? What's my purpose? Okay, so a lot of us are having these questions right now. So it's not just you, it's the collective why. And Spirit really is, you know, trying the reins. You know, are you done with the past? Are you done with that, you know, that lack consciousness, that consciousness that did not serve you? Have you crossed over into this new land of milk and honey, is what Spirit is asking. Because spiritually, you know, we are on new earth. There's new land. You know, some of you who are, really good at manifesting, and doing like spiritual work and stuff, you might find that these things are happening very quickly. All right, the spiritual realm, physical realm, they've always been close, but they're definitely very close now. So spirit is really, trying to see. You say you want change, you say you're ready for this next level, but are you doing the things to prepare you for that? Are you, walking away from the past, living in the moment, and getting yourself prepared for this next chapter, okay? So the main thing here is that, whatever needs to fall off from you in this season, collective, let it fall off. Whether it is a thing, an addiction, a person, a mindset, whatever needs to fall off, it's time. You have the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, it's time to take movement. It's time to really go after what you want. A lot of people get stuck on, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do that when I'm doing this right now? The great thing about being a human being is that your powers and manifestation, they start up here. They start in the mind. So even if you don't have anything right now, what you deem as, anything, you have your mind, you have your thoughts, you can think. You can think yourself out of poverty. You can think yourself into riches, okay? You can think yourself into a loving, caring relationship, a loving, caring marriage. You can think yourself into a new body, a new home, a new car, okay? But it starts with the belief, okay? Those of you, that believe in Jesus, believe in the word, he told us, if you have faith as the size of a mustard seed, that's smaller than the crumb. If you just believe just a tiny bit, you know what? I might can do it. I really might can do this. That's all it takes. That's it. You just have to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, how can God believe in you? How can the spirit, within you believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? Okay, so this is that season for you to really, like I said, recovery, discovery. Who am I? Why am I here? What is my life's purpose? Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, no longer the spirit wants you just sitting here trying to see, well, what I'm gonna do or how I'm gonna do this. Action, baby, action, movement. What are you doing? People can tell you all day, well, I want to do this and I got a business to do that. Okay, but what are your numbers? What are you marketing? What are you doing? People can talk all day, but what are you doing? Okay, it starts with a thought. It was so amazing this morning. I'm a big sun gazer. I always go outside in the sun. It opens up your third eye. So I was outside looking in the sun, and hawks follow me everywhere. It's this big old hawk flying. And I've never really seen the acceleration process of a hawk, how they get up that high. So basically, he went in circles, and the more he went in circles, the more he kept rising up and up and up. So I couldn't even see him no more. He was that high in the sky. Okay? So basically, you guys have to realize, yes, we go through cycles. Yes, we go through a lot of crap in life. You're like, am I ever going to make it out? But you never stop. Life keeps going. If you have life in you, you have a purpose. You have a reason to be here. Okay? So yes, you're going through the cycle, going through the motions, but you're still rising. You still are accelerating. Okay? So you can't let yourself be stuck in, what is presently not going on. Believe and think about what you really do want to happen, and it will happen. Remember, mustard seed faith. That's all it takes. You don't have to have a degree, no education, no nothing. All you need is your thoughts and your thinking, okay, and your belief. So then we go to the Seven of Cups and the Empress. Come on now. It's like, did you forget who you were? You are a child of God. No matter if you can, tap into this energy or not, you are chosen, okay? If you are here today, if you are a part of the generation, you are a part of the chosen, okay? We are, especially now, we are here for a reason. But the thing about it is, God will show you glimpses and nudges of who you are, but he won't just tell you, you are this, you are that. You have to find that. You have to search for that within you. But in his eyes, he sees you as absolutely perfect. You are everything. You are made in the image of God. I don't care how ugly you think you are, how broke you think you are made in the image of God. So just that should let you know, oh, I'm chosen. Oh, there is something within me that is meant to do something powerful. I hope you are feeling this energy right now because it's coming through very powerful. The Empress or the Emperor, if you are masculine, this is the highest divine energy in the deck, okay? This is somebody who is prosperous, who is abundant, who everything that they touches turns to gold. Some of you need to read the Psalms 1. Okay, Psalms 1 talks about the blessed man, being, like a tree. You can't be moved. A tree is stuck, okay? Until somebody come and, cut a tree down or struck by lightning, that tree is stuck through all the seasons, okay? So you guys are like the tree. You cannot be moved. You might lose your leaves, okay? People might, come put pinatas on you, and they might, paint you and do stupid stuff to your trunk, but you are still a tree. Your roots run very deep. The roots you have within you are God roots. You have divinity within you. You have a duty. I don't know if you know this, but if you are alive and you breathe in this air, it's at a cost. It ain't for free. People say, oh, at least breathing free. No, it ain't. It ain't. God charged you for that as well, okay, with your talents, with your skills. What are you doing with what I did for you? What are you doing with the energy I have given you? Even if you can't walk or you can be paralyzed, anything, you still can give God praise. When I was 19, from 19 to about 23, I was a CNA, okay? And the CNA, that's a certified nurse assistant. I took care of people. And I always had these deep conversations with my patients, always. I just did. And it's like it was this one lady. She was literally paralyzed, okay? Listen to what I tell you. All she could do was move her mouth. She could not move anything on her body except her mouth. God still gave her the blessing of her mouth. So I was in her room and I was feeding her. She was just the most precious spirit. And she was telling me, she said, well, baby, I can't walk, I can't move, but I can talk. As long as I can talk, I'm going to give God praise. He has been too good to me for me to just sit up here and lay here and be miserable. He said, I got to lay here, but I'm going to lay here and I'm going to be happy. She said, I'm going to lay here and I'm going to be happy. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you. She said, I'm going to lay here and I'm going to be happy. Okay, and I'm going to praise God. I'm going to give him thanks for the life I have within me. All right? So, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're dealing with. But 8 times out of 10, you can move your fingers. You can move your arms, your legs. All right? Do something with your energy. Do something with the talents that God has given you. Life is too short. It's too short to waste what you've been given. All right? Don't waste it. So, excuse me. I do apologize. Give me a minute. Whew, his energy is very powerful. It is very powerful. Spirit is coming through very strongly right now. All right, so I'm going to keep on going. I'm not going to stop. So then we have the Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands. Okay, so with this energy, you're going to have to really learn how to transmute. Okay, so when these negative thoughts come in and it's like, well, how are you going to do it? And how are you going to do it now? You keep falling. You keep messing up. You keep doing this and that. You're going to have to figure out how you can shut down those thoughts and keep going forward. Keep pressing forward towards the mark of the high call. Okay. Only thing you need to worry about is what is true and what is, clarity. Okay, what is truth and what is clear? What is truth and what is clear? Okay, what is truth? I'm a child of God. What is truth? I have talents and skills. What is truth? I have a passion. I have a drive in me to do something. And as long as you have that, you have everything you need to know. The how will come to you. It's kind of amazing how this thing works, As long as you, believe, like like we were talking about before, that mustard seed of faith. As long as you believe, God gonna take care of everything. I mean, He will completely lay things out for you smoothly. Okay, completely. You know, I can just sit here and think about, you know, how God just would give me instructions to do something, and for just a second I'm like, well, how am I gonna do that? And He'll just be like, just trust me, you know that I am God, you know, be still and know that I am God. That's what He always would tell me. And as soon as I do that, He works things out, things that you would just be like, how in the world did you get out of that? How did you get out of that? You know, it's God, you know. So you have to know that when these, you know, the conflict comes up and the things comes up that tries to stop you from your destiny, because it will come up. When you make a conscious decision that nothing is going to stop you from going after your dreams and your goals, everything tries to come against you. It just does. But your, you know, advice, your hint is to only look at what is real, okay? What is true, and that also is what is within you, okay? Some of you, if you guys are not, you know, meditating, prayer, intentions, you definitely have to get into that right now, because spirit deals in the spiritual realm. Okay, come on now. That's what spirit deals in the spiritual realm. Nothing about spirit is mundane, worldly, fleshly, nothing. Spirit is all about, you know, expansion. Okay, what is perfect, what is grand, you know, the I am that I am. Okay, so it's important that if you want God to move for you, you gotta get up there with God at. You gotta try to get up there with God at, on His level, on His vibration. Okay, so that only happens when you go within. Okay, some of you are being called to a deep hiatus. It can be from social media. It can be from a relationship, from family, from friends, from a job. You know, some of you are just, there's like a longing that's calling you to go somewhere or to do something, you know, and you have to follow that. That's the voice of the spirit within you. That's the intuition leading you, okay? And you'll find that if you listen to that voice within you, I call it the heart compass. Listen to the heart compass, okay? Listen to that. You know, it's going to lead you straight into your balance, straight into your promised land, straight into that land of milk and honey, okay? The Four of Wands is that balance, okay? You know, real deal duality, things coming together, okay? Just like, wow. You know, I never thought I could just live a peaceful, you know, easy life. And it is possible, okay? It starts with the belief, okay, and going within. All right, so some of you, you know, if you are, you know, just starting out on this journey, just starting out on this self-discovery, you know, ask yourself, you know, what are the main things, the three main things, you know, I want to learn about myself. You know, you can learn about, you know, how do I love? You know, how do I, you know, feel about myself? What do I desire for myself? Okay, it's so funny, you know, as long as you focus on you and you build you up and you build your spirit, you're building others around you, you're building your family, okay? And especially those of us who are parents and who have little ones, you know, we definitely have to be the ones to, you know, open up that portal of change and discovery for them. All right, so basically, I feel like this is going to be, you know, a roller coaster. I feel definitely within the next few weeks to come, but only to take you to where you want to go, okay? So some of you should, you know, really expect major change, major expansion, but no, you have to give something to get something, okay? So some of you, your old life, you know, the pain, the lack, the resentment, you got to release that, give that up to get, you know, joy, prosperity, and abundance. All right, well, that's what I got for you guys. I thank you so much for being here with me. That's what I have for you. I will be back on in a little bit doing some doing some live paid readings. So I'll do those here in a few minutes, okay? So thank y'all for this. Thank you for your comments, and I pray you really enjoyed this. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.